Hi, everybody. Hi. Okay, I'm going to see how high up I can go. Right here. Okay, now I know how high I can draw. Hi, everybody. I am going to talk to you guys about the comp plan. I've talked to quite a few of you individually, and you guys have expressed that the comp plan is pretty complicated and really confusing, and you don't even know where to start. Oh, you can kind of see the reflection of me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down each rank and all the little nuances and parts of that rank. But tonight I'm just going to talk about elite. So this will be a series of videos where it's not rushed through. I can answer your guys' questions on like a rank by rank basis. And just all the little questions that people have. And the simplest one is elite hacker. So this one is all about hitting elite. And I'm just going to talk about everything that goes on with an elite hacker. So we call it a hacker, but it's also called an artist promoter. So it's also known as an elite artist promoter. That is the same thing, promoter. It just depends on who you're talking to. Oh, you can't even see that over there. Ding. It's also called an elite artist promoter. Okay, so elite hacker. When you sign up with Maskcara, you buy your kit and you start training, which means you get on Hello Team Freedom. You work with your mentor to set up a launch class. You buy your kit and you start training. That is the hacker. That is a hacker. And to hit elite hacker, you must reach 640 CV. Okay, so back in the old days when it was just the United States and there were no Canadian artists, we would just always refer to this as $800 in sales volume. So if you are in the United States, and that's easy to remember right there is your $800 sales volume, or the universal code that we talk about where everything is equal between the United States and Canada, it's 640 CV. What's cool about this is whether you're looking at the sales volume goal that you're trying to hit or the CV that you're trying to hit, your kit purchase counts towards that amount. So if you get the pro kit or the basic kit, you're going to be spending $3.99 or $1.99 out of pocket, and that's American dollars. That whatever that CV is, so this would be about 160 CV, and this would be about 320 CV, like somewhere around there. Okay. Don't like wave me off because I just rattled off a whole bunch of numbers. But these are your kits. So this would be the basic kit if you bought the basic kit, and this would be the pro kit if you bought the pro kit, okay? So when you sign up and you buy that kit, no matter which kit you get, you're either going to automatically have in your pocket 160 CV or 320 CV that's going towards this 640 that you need to promote in the business. Okay, yes, Leslie, I drew it out over and over and over again until it made sense. So step number 1, you buy your kit. Step number 2, you're going to have a launch class and you're going to get some customers and some sales so that you have your kit purchase CV plus whatever sales you are getting. And that is going to equal 640 CV. Once you've done that, you are now an elite hacker. Okay, but there are a couple of little nuances that people get confused by. So I'm going to erase this because I need some more room. So here's the little caveats and the questions that people have the most questions about. So here's what you do. Number 1, you sign up. I'm going to just make this more condensed. Number 2, you have your kit purchase. So you either have your, 160 CV, or you have your 320 CV, okay, from your kit purchase, plus sales equals 640. Whew, you can barely see that. plus your 640 CV, and this means that you've hit elite. But a lot of people say, okay, do you have to do this all in 1 month? Do I have to sign up and get all of those sales and hit that 640 CV all in the same month? No, you don't. You can spend, oh, you can't see that. I'm going to back this up a little bit. You don't have to get it all in the same month. So, but then again, there's like a little asterisk by that, okay? So no asterisk. Here's the asterisk. In order to rank advance at any time in the company with any rank from the bottom to the top, in order to rank advance, you must meet the qualifications and be considered what's called active. Now, I don't really like that Maskcara calls anything active because we really don't have any minimums that have to be met in order to be an artist. So no minimums to be an artist, but there are minimums if you want to be a leader and get paid on your downlines. And there's also a minimum if you want to rank advance. So if you just want to be here in the company, no minimums, easy peasy, do whatever you want. If you want to be moving up in the company and acting as a team leader, then you do have a minimum threshold that you have to meet. So to rank advance from hacker to elite hacker, you also have to be active at 240 CV. Okay, so this is where people get really, really irritated. So you have to meet a total of 640 CV total in your lifetime of Maskcara to rank advance to elite hacker. 240 of those CVs have to occur in the same month so that you satisfy this requirement, the 640 requirement, and you satisfy the 240 requirement. Okay? So if you did this all in 1 month, it would be super, super easy because this 240 would be inside of the 640 that you already did. But say you signed up, you have someone sign up January 17th and they sell, they do awesome, but they get to 639 CV. They miss elite by 1 CV point. Okay, so starting in February, in order for them to rank advance to elite, they're going to have to satisfy this plus 1 more CV. And they also have to satisfy this active, which is 240 CV. But this will just, this is included in this. So it kind of eats it up. So if you go, that's the one thing that people run up against. And this is they say, I have 640 CV. It says that I've hit the 640 CV. Why am I not elite? It's because that within the calendar month, you haven't met the 240 threshold. That's one of the biggest issues that people have. Okay, and that's really the most complicated part about Elite Hacker. Really, all you do is you sign up and you get your kit, you do your training, your kit purchases count toward your CV that you have overall. And then once you hit that 640 and 240 of it is within the same month, then you rank advanced to elite. And then what happens though, here's another question that people have, is that after they've hit elite, so say you hit elite in January and you wake up on February 1st and you look at your back office and it says you're back at a hacker, there's a big difference between, okay, I've got to erase all this now. There is a big difference between your paid at rank and your established rank, your highest rank obtained. So say you're an elite hacker, your highest rank that you've attained. So if Maskcara were to call you on the phone and say, okay, Rachel, your rank is blah, 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 blah. That would be your highest rank obtained. So your highest rank as of what this video is covering is elite hacker. So they would consider you an elite hacker. But your paid at rank is always going to be a hacker until you meet that active threshold, until you're active at 240 CV. Okay, and I just want to make sure everybody understands this, that when you're getting paid at the hacker pay because you haven't reached 240 CV yet, it is not a punishment. Because of how the commission bracket is broken down, the commission bonuses, any sales between 1 and I believe it's 320 CV, anything between 1 and 320 CV, you're just getting paid 20% anyways. So up until, you will have passed the 240 and still be getting the same pay as if you were an active elite artist. So you're never punished for being at this hacker pay. It's just, I don't know why it is that way. But just so you know, there is no punishment in getting paid at the hacker, because in order for you to get paid any more, those $5 bonuses, you're going to be past this 320 CV. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's any other questions that I have gotten. Yes. There's one more question. So as an elite hacker, you now are also eligible to get paid on a downline. So in my next video, I'm going to talk about Top Hacker. And Top Hacker is where you have 2 downlines and they are both elite and active. But and so you get rank advanced to Top Hacker. But what happens when you just have one girl? Do you get paid on that one girl? And the answer is yes. You get paid on that one girl. So even here you are as an elite artist and you sign up a girl on the birthday and you train her to also be an elite artist. Well, whether you do or not, if you are an elite artist and you are active and have that 240 CV, you will always get a commission off of everything that she sells. Everything. Her first actual no dollar signs, Jessica. Her first actual 640 CV sold, you will get 10% of. And then after that, you will get 8% of everything that she sells, always and forever. As long as you are active for that month, you will get the payout of everything that she sells. So even at an elite hacker, you can still benefit from having a friend do the business with you and training her to be successful as well. And we'll talk about Top Hacker and everything a little bit more, but I will tell you that as an elite artist, so say your girl also enrolled somebody. Can you see that part down? No, sorry, I got to move that little person up. So say this person enrolled somebody. If they are selling stuff and they're also elite, you will not get paid on them. So as an elite artist, you can get paid on the people that you directly enroll. In order for you to start going down deeper in your team, that's when you will need to get rank advanced to Top Hacker. But that's a video for another day. We'll talk about Top Hacker another time. But that is all about Elite Hacker. You sign up, you get your kit purchase counts towards your total 640 CV. Once you hit that 640 CV, you are always recognized as an elite hacker. Sometimes your back office can say that you're paid at rank as hacker, but it's not a punishment in your commissions. You're still earning the same amount of commissions that you would, even if you're getting paid, if it said that you're being paid at elite hacker. And even at an elite hacker, you can go ahead and start building a team, and you can get paid on all of the girls that you directly enroll forever and always, as long as you're active at 640 CV. And I think that's all that there is to an elite hacker. If you guys have any questions, or if there's something that I didn't answer, just put them in the comments below and I will answer them. Bye, guys.